What's happening, YouTube? Oh, forget the fucking camera's over here this time. Got the thing all spun around. I had some interesting insight I wanted to share with you guys. And maybe this ain't for everybody, but I have a feeling there's enough of us angry individuals out there that this is going to come in handy for some of you guys and gals. I've known enough angry women as well. A temper is a temper. It's got nothing to do with gender. And I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Are you laughing? Good. I'm in a good mood. Can you tell? Oddly enough, given the topic is anger, and I am in a good mood, and I'll explain why. Let me get some more coffee, will you? Alrighty then. So, I guess I moved something. Now it's all fucked up. There we go. That's better. Something. I don't know. Anyway, anger. Johnny O's anger. Thanks to some of our new family members, some very wise individuals have given me some insight as to how to be honest with yourself. And when you get that information and you accept it as truth, because the truth is the truth, right? Like I said about the keys. I use this analogy about the car keys because it happens once a week. Whether it's the keys or the glasses, I'll be looking for something insignificant, and for whatever reason, it's not where it's supposed to be. I try real hard to keep certain things always in certain places. Just everything has a place, and there's a place for everything for Johnny O. I'm just saying. So when you have that type of personality, and there are those that have been in my life will tell you when I lose my shit, when something's not where it's supposed to be. It just... But the problem is when I do lose my shit, it's fucking full throttle. It's like, wow, like I'm ready to... like I'm ready to get in a fight because I can't find my glasses or my keys or my fucking coffee cup. Set it down somewhere and I can't find it. And I'm just like, ah. So anyway, yeah. Once I was honest and discovered that my problems aren't all coming from the outside inward to me and pissing me off, that got a lot of shit that's already in here, right? And I know, I've been through all this, but the pearl of wisdom is when that fucking feeling sets in, and I've done this already a few times, immediately I go, dickhead, it's your childhood, lighten up. And then I start laughing. It's like Wes Watson, don't be a pussy when it comes to quit drinking. Johnny O, don't get angry, dumbass. It's just some old shit from when you were a kid. And I have to laugh at myself. And it brings me down. So it's a tool that I use to check my anger, because evidently it's not going to go away. And if it does one day, that's fucking great. But at least now I recognize it. I sure shit know better than to take it out on anybody else, because that's caused me a lot of grief in my life. That's the biggest lesson, right? That's where I really fucked up, because I didn't have a fucking problem. Everybody else had the fucking problem. You guys are the one that's pissing me off. You're the ones that are making me angry, right? It's the same thing with drinking. I was living in denial, and it had nothing to do with fucking Egypt. You feel me? Fuck, man. But now I get it. I got this angry demon in me, and I can't, medicate it with no booze. I can't hide it. It is what it is. And smoking a little pot, that just barely takes the edge off, and it does help. It does help keep me chill. But it it doesn't stop the demon when he wants to fucking look for the keys, and he's pissed, right? And it's me to have to fucking laugh at that motherfucker and put him back to sleep. Just saying. And that's how I learned. At least this is how it works for me. And granted, the way I talk and my analogy and my description of my process is my speak, right? But you get the point, and you can do the same thing. And if you are looking for a way to do that and you're not sure, hit me up. I'll help. Fuck. There's different methods for everybody when it comes to dealing with anger, sadness, grief. I've been through a lot of that shit. Most of what so far I can tell is fucked up in me is the anger. And there's a lot of grief in there too. I cry way too fucking much. So there's something to do with the tears. I get that, right? Way too emotional, way too sensitive. And maybe some of that's just part of the personality, right? But no fucking way. I got a lot of sorrow in my life. I recognize that's part of it, but I ain't even started fucking with that issue. At least that issue's not going to get me in jail, prison, or the cemetery, right? Like this dipshit outside. If my anger demon doesn't get checked up with some fucking silly mindfuck game with myself and I just giggle and go back in the house instead of lashing out at some fucking kid because I had to sleep with a knife when I was a kid or something, right? I get it. Cause and effect. And I was fucking bullshitting myself and no more. So, I'm still going to be angry Johnny, but angry Johnny that is better at not being angry Johnny. So, to whom it may concern, and whether it's anger or sadness, there's always a way to cope, right? You got to figure some shit out, and you got to come up with a silly method that works for you, man. It's just like Wes Watson and the booze, calling myself a pussy for not having the inner strength to fucking just say, no, Nancy, right? Reagan, if somebody wanted to know who Nancy was. Anyway. It's not easy. Nothing's easy about life for any of us, right? And we're all muddling through, trying to do the best we can, most of us. And the good ones reach out and try to help each other. And this channel's full of the good ones, right? I'm blessed to have each and every one of you out here fighting the good fight with me. I am. I'm very grateful. So, on that note, much love and respect for each and every one of you. Have a fucking beautiful day. And if you're struggling with a demon and you need some help, a strategy to check that motherfucker, hit me up. We'll come up with something, We will. Trust the process, right? And if I can't figure it out, together we'll find somebody that can. Like I said, we got some good family members with some great insight. And together, we're all sharing and caring and moving forward. Yes, we are. All right. Till next time. Peace.